program aimed at tracking and removing an invasive species from our province looks like a squealing success so far. The Squeal on Pigs campaign is sharing details from its 2024 final report tonight. CTV's Daniel Halmarson joins us now with the details. So Daniel, what's so promising about this report?
Well, the campaign is optimistic that wild pigs could be eradicated from Manitoba, Marilee. In the past, we've heard otherwise because wild pigs simply breed at an alarming rate. But new technology and data are giving organizers hope. Wild pigs roaming parts of Manitoba may not be unstoppable after all. A new report suggests eliminating the invasive species is more feasible than previously believed.
What we're finding now is that our wild pig situation is very, very different than in the U.S. Our pigs don't seem to breed nearly as quickly as the American pigs do.
Dr. Wayne Lees, the former top veterinarian for the province, says that's good news. He says wild pigs are, quote, an ecological train wreck that eat everything from crops to creatures.
They're a threat to the environment because they really do alter the environment for our native animals, and especially ground nesting birds or small reptiles and mammals.
And they could contaminate water sources with E. coli and spread disease to domestic livestock.
So wild pigs can carry things like African swine fever or tuberculosis or brucellosis or even influenza.
The province and federal government boosted funding for the Squeal on Pigs campaign last year. The program focuses on surveillance, public awareness, and capturing the bothersome beasts.
We're using thermal imaging drones a lot now to actually find out where the pigs are.
Dr. Lee says it's paying off. Last year, the campaign removed 204 pigs from the wild, and field data collected since 2022 indicates the population isn't exploding here like it does in warmer climates.
They seem to take a lot longer to mature, so it takes them longer to reach breeding age. And our pigs, the young ones probably have a very hard time surviving in our cold winters.
The report says the current population of wild pigs is hovering around the 1,000 mark, and Dr. Lees estimates it could take another decade to eradicate the species. Manitoba's agriculture minister says the province is committed to the campaign.
And I can say, as statistics has proven, great success on the program that we continue to work with and keep the population in check.
Now, not everyone is optimistic. Ryan Brook, a professor at the University of Saskatchewan, tells us Manitoba is the most improved province when it comes to dealing with wild pigs, but says any comment on eradication may be premature. He says the wild pig population in Saskatchewan continues to expand, and Marilee, these beasts know no borders. He also feels there isn't enough concrete data in this report to suggest eradication in a decade is possible.
All right, Daniel, so if someone does spot one of these pigs on their property, what should they do?
Well, don't welcome them inside, Marilee. Instead, they can report wild pig sightings by calling 1-833-SPOT-PIG or by going online to squealonpigsmb.org.